Hello, good evening, こんばんは。How's everybody doing? How's your day? How's the weekend? 一日どうでした？週末どうでした？今日、月曜日だったんだよね。ちょっとだけしんどかったです。Mondays, man. Mondays always gets ya. Hope you guys had a good enough day. 割ときつくない一日だったことを祈ります。まず、皆さん、なりさん、ありがとうございます。来てくれて。And, Kirito, hello! Thanks for dropping by. Doing fine, just done editing a trailer for Employed. Nice. Well, I mean, you finished your work? Good on you. 関西市、なりさん。今日も、まあ自分もちょっとは仕事できた。欲しいほどではないんだけど、まあ一応ちょっとね。I got a little bit of work too. Got a little bit of work done too. Not as much as I hoped, but better than nothing. But so, that's why we're here tonight, to just chill and enjoy more Final Fantasy. ということで、今夜はまあ落ち着いてFF14 を楽しみたいということです。今夜何をするかというとね、パッチ始めます。So, as for what we're gonna do tonight, we are going to start a new patch. It is called Stormblood, right? 今夜始まるパッチは、日本語の名前何でしたっけ？紅蓮の開放者という、名前です。Hold on, I just call it patch in English. It's not. It's an expansion. In English, they call it expansion. In Japanese, they call it patch. 日本語でさ、パッチって読むんだけど、英語だと違います。英語だとね、なんというの？ expansion。ちょっと待って、辞書起動してます。Hold on.Dictionary taking a little while to fire up. Expansion. 拡張みたいな意味の言葉です。なのでちょっと違うんですね。It's all a bit different. We don't call it DLC, at least not for Final Fantasy, do we? I feel like we use DLC for like single player games. Or that might just be me.Look at Nanamo just climbing down. Nanamo 様が降りた。かわいいですね。Updates, I guess. Yeah, well. So, that's what we're gonna do today. 今日、そういうことをしますので、早速、入りますか。Let's get right into it, should we? Oh, also, talking about glam. I went and... No, not this.I bought new glam for my warrior. グラムというと、これですね。戦士のために新しい服装を買いました。なんか、斧にめちゃくちゃ似合います、これ。This suits my axe so well. Anyways, we're not using warrior tonight. 今夜は戦士は使いません。今夜使うのが、これですね。名前また忘れちゃいました。ちょっと待ってください。I forgot the name of it again. White Mage is 白魔導士でした。白魔導士。The axe looks complicated. Quite a busy design. Do you know what axe it is? Do you know what it is? It is Anima. It's Anima weapon. I'm in the middle of... I shouldn't get into it, but you know. Anima 兵器です。あれはすんごいめんどくさいやつです。まあまあまあまあ。それはそっと置いて。Moving right on. Modona. Main story quest. Main scenario quest. メインクエストに行きます。 Where do we go? What my Dark Knight holding is an animal weapon. I feel your pain. Oh my god! I know this is a mount, but it's so funny to see it flying. これちゃんとマウントってなんでしょう。このウェブサイトない。変換めんどくさい。マウントでいや。いや。あるのが知ってるんですけど、飛んでるところを見るとなんか変。なんか変。Is it just mount? マウントそのままなの。まあよい。なんでまたクエストあるのお前。ちなみにこれはメインクエストではない。This is not the main quest. Do you have another extreme trial for me? I hate those. I haven't done any of those. Eager to listen to my harp, are you? For what higher praise could a minstrel ask? Oh shit, I have automatic on. Yet I have no fresh compositions I deem fit for a champion's ears. Would that I possessed something more to amuse you? No, don't give him ideas. You shall be the author and the subject of your own creations. なんでお前が歌う歌に俺が作成しなければいけないんですか？もうよい。Duty recorder unlocked. You now have access to the duty recorder, allowing you to document duties for viewing within an in-room. Open the duty recorder interface located under duty in the main menu, and view the help text for further details on how to use this feature. なんか新しい機能アンロックされたんだけど。どういうこと？ So what duty? Duty recorder. What is this? Disables duty recording. Allowing you to document duties for viewing at a later date. Playback features include speed adjustment, focus target switching, and more. Duty recording is only allowed after several conditions have been met. The first being that the recorder is enabled. なんかデューティやってる時に録画できるということですかね。で、後でなんかそのどこでこの部分でここで立つべきという感じですかね。その作戦会議。I believe it's sort of like so you can review, you can go back afterwards and go like, I should have stood there. That's how that attack goes, and that's what I should do. I believe that's what it is. I won't use it though. I'll just watch YouTube videos. こっちは普通に YouTube 動画を見ることだけにします。よし、メインスタッフ、メイン MSQ、Let's go! メインクエスト、来ました。Beyond the Great Wall. Alfinod is a man with a great deal on his mind.
東の空に消えた晩神とオメガ。果たして帝国はどう動くのか。
Okay, now I need the automatic. Fuck it out.
おっと、すまない。ついつい考え込んでしまってね。そろそろバエサルの頂上に向かった同盟軍から連絡が来る頃合いだと思うのだが。
の伝令さんが暁宛てのお手紙を持っていらっしゃいました。
来たか。タタル、すまないがみんなを暁の間に集めてくれ。書簡を読み、対応を協議したい。
了解です。
タタル is just so adorable. タタルかわいいな。毎回思うんだけど。
つい先ほど届いた書簡によると、 ラウバーン局長率いるエオルゼア同盟軍が無事にバエサルの頂
That's
上の確
Tata's
保に
voice
成
in
功したとの
Japanese.
こと。
Yeah, it is. Is
初
it
手はうま
weird?
くいったようね。それで例の晩神とオメガについては
現時点ではどちらの消息も判明していないそうだ。これから本格的な捜索を開始すると書いてある。
It's so high and sharp. It fits though. Because she's tiny. She's small potato.
我々暁の血盟に対する協力要請が記されている。
協力要請？
ああ、先ほども説明した通り、エオルゼア同盟軍はバエサルの頂上を抑えた。これが意味することといえば。
ね、キープし続けなければいけないの。
バイサルの頂
We
上
have to
は
keep it?
万神に汚染された地域であるエオルゼアを封じ込めるために作られた防壁。これを抑えたということは帝国軍の侵攻ルートを遮る壁を手にしたということ。そしてこれはアラミゴ奪還のための進軍ルートにもなりうる。
Well, damn. Give it back to them. 返せ。早く返せ。
エオルゼア同盟軍としては自分たちが侵略者になるつもりはないそうだ。
give it back, give it back. We don't need it. いらない、いらない。返して、
それ
返して、
ってつまり
返して。
アラミゴ奪還に協力する気はないってこと？
おっと、結論を急がないでくれたまえ。エオルゼアから帝国軍を追い出したいという点において、同盟に参加する4国すべての思惑は一致している。だが、そのためにアラミゴ領であるギラバニアに軍を進めるには、地元の住民たちの同意と協力を前提としたいということだ。
なるほど。そこで私たちに協力を要請しようというのね。アラミゴ解放軍と連携するための仲介役を頼みたいといったところかしら。
ご明察。暁にはというよりも、リセ、君にはアラミゴ解放軍との個人的なつながりがある。アラミゴの人々とエオルゼア同盟軍とを結びつけ、ガレマール帝国に対する共同戦線を構築する。この役目、引き受けてもいいね。
ジュリアフナー sounds イケメン。乙女はイエナフナーズサシ。
もちろん全力でやらせてもらうわ。
He's not a sassy character though.
よし、それじゃあリセを中心にギラバニアに向かう者の人選を進めるとしよう。もちろん私も参加するつもりだが。
絶対に大きな戦いになる。だから君、いえ、あなたにも同行してもらいたいの。この申し出受けてもらえるかな。
Hey, there's people to fight, then I'll fight. 戦おう。戦い手が必要だったら任せとき。よし。頼まなくてもやるぜ。
ありがとう、心強いよ。まだまだ未熟だから迷惑をかけることもあると思うけど、この旅であなたから何かを学びたいとも思ってるんだ。
私も行くわ。リセの言う通り、激しい戦闘が予想される。そうなれば、癒し手は一人でも多い方がいいもの。
そうね。私も同行させてもらうわ。言うまでもないけど、私もついていくわよ。でも、基地の晩神やアシエンの脅威に備えて残る人も必要ね。
He's a little sassy with the new VA. What do you mean by new
頼んでもい
VA?
い？
承知しました。元より晩神とアシエンに対する備えは我が役目。砂の家にて己が務めを果たしましょう。
なら俺も居残り組だな。ウリエンジェ一人では手に余る事態もあるだろう。お前たちが存分に暴れられるよう背後を守らせてもらうぜ。
助かるよ、二人とも。では ギラバニアに向かう者は準備を整え、表に集合してくれ。
Why your agent sounds so evil? He is a bit evil, actually. That I kind of felt. But it's sort of understandable after his whole thing with working with the Warriors of Darkness, isn't it? He's always come across as a bit weird and withdrawn and evil for me. Almost all the English VAs were changed in Heaven's Ward. What? Why? Why'd they do that? Did the old ones get too expensive or what? Man, I still like EN more. I see. Fair enough. Though I don't know if the lines are exactly what the text were showing just now, but I am a little bit unsatisfied because the English text at least was losing a bit of the nuance from the Japanese lines. どうやら、英語圏の皆さんが英語の方の、声優さんを好むんですけど、それはまあ俺英語の方は聞いたことないから何とも言えないんだけど、せめてさっきの翻訳文にはね、ちょっとだけニュアンスが抜けてますわ、英語文。Like, for example, Lise did also say in Japanese that she thought this would be a good opportunity to learn from us. So that sort of indicates a certain level of humility, which was not in the English line. It was just it was just like yeah, let's do it. So a bit if. Anyways, well.
出発の準備は整ったかい？それじゃあタタル、すまないが石の家のことは任せたよ。
はいです。皆さんの留守はこのタタルががっちり守ってみせます。アルフィノさん、冒険者さん、どうかお気をつけて。
Every time I want to give her a hug. 毎回タタルを聞くとなんかハグしてあげたい。なでしてあげたい。
ヤシトラ殿から聞いたが、ついにギラバニアに向かわれるそうだな。
ええ、エオルゼア同盟軍からの要請で現地の反帝国組織との仲介役を担うことになりました。
帝国との対決、私も参じたいところだが、すまない。我らはドマに帰らねばならぬ。
何を詫びる必要がありましょう。夕霧殿には幾度も助けられてきました。そのような恩人に責める言葉など。
I think there was some sort of union thing they had to do, and so they had less experienced VAs. Also, the direction was lackluster. Makes ARR drag a lot. So it was an improvement. So the new VAs are an improvement. Is that it? なんか英語の声優さん全部書いたんだって。Heaven's Ward から。なんか最初のところのやつはそんなあんまり良くなかったんだって。なるほど。
かたじけない。しかし最初に助けてくれたのはアルフィノ殿と英雄殿だ。故郷を追われ逃れてきたドマの民を救うため、貴殿らが奔走してくれなければ我らは全滅していただろう。この体温決して忘れはしない。
いろいろとあったものです、本当に。しかしいよいよ戻ることができるのですね。
ああ、この地に根付いた同胞たちの安全を確保せんと先延ばしにしてきたが、 主のもとに馳せ参じる時が来たのだ。必ずや主と共にドマを取り戻してみせよう。
そっか、そうだよね。故郷を取り戻す。
So it's gonna be a two-pronged attack. We're gonna attack Alamigo, and they're gonna attack Doma at the same time.
戦う場所は異なれども、我らの気持ちは一つ。洋の東西にて反撃ののろしを上げ、憎き帝国の者どもに一泡も二泡も吹かせてやろうではないか。
同時攻撃になりますね。アラミゴとドマ同時に。
こっちも頑張るから、
帝国
二人も気をつけてね。
残念。
アラミゴとドマが平和になったら、また会おう。約束だよ。
I think a lot of people hated Alfie in ARR thanks to that, but the new VA combined with his story arc in Heaven's Ward makes him much beloved now. It was right prick in ARR. I see. He did help a lot in Heaven's Ward. He was around a lot, which is more than you can say for the rest of the Scions. So yeah, I do kind of like him too. I do kind of like him.
もちろんだ。では、ごめん。
Bye bye. Fare thee well. Sarabaja. A thousand moms apart, yet united in purpose. Let us pray both our endeavors meet with success. Shall we then? We shall. Ikimasu. Wait, not just yet. I knew I'd forgotten something important. Lise, could you come with me? Is this the cyan jacket? I received mine. And the cyan jacket, you know what it reminds me of? Vampire Knights. タタルがみんなのために、制服みたいなものを作ったんだけどさ、その制服がすごくヴァンパイアナイトを思い出させる。めちゃくちゃ古いアニメなんだけど。It's super old anime. 2004 to 2013. 2004年から2013年。ヴァンパイア騎士、ヴァンパイアナイトっていう。Me? What? Now? I'm alright then if you insist. She did get new drip, but this is cool. 新しい衣装もらっちゃった。こっちの方がかっこいい。Hey, this is cooler than what I got. うちがもらったやつよりおしゃれやん。What do you think? As you can see, I designed it to be light and loose, an outfit tailor-made to the needs of a skilled fighter like Lise. Your work never ceases to impress. Much more of this, and I may have to stop introducing you as the science receptionist and start referring to you as our preeminent seamstress. It's lovely, Tataru. Thank you. I feel like I could take on a legion. I'm glad you like it. And with that, I'll delay you no longer. Safe travels. Then onward to Gir Albania. Our first stop will be Amarise Spire in the east route. The random French always throws me off a little bit. 時々さ、いきなりフランス語の言葉が出て発音に困る。Hold on, I have to show you guys in case you remember, this is what we got. これだよ、もらったのが。Look, this is what we got. うちがもらったやつ、これ。ブレーザーです。制服です。This is literally a school uniform, which is fine. But I like what Lise got. Lise の方がいい。Looks great, not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad, but I like what Lise had more. Wait, hold on. I have to change back. Okay, let's go. Speak from Alphino at Amarise's Spire, which is where? And Neo Talon, hello! Good evening. Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Thanks for coming. Now then. There you are, Alphino. All are present and accounted for. When you are ready, my friend, pray inform the officer that we wish to proceed into Gir Albania. Ah, the scions of the seventh dawn. We were told to expect you. Should I summon someone to escort you to the wall? Yes, let's go. Ah, I forgot to change my outfit. 服を変えるの忘れてた。Oh, what is this? 何これ? Are we gonna get a history lesson? 歴史の授業ではないんですね。授業ではないんだ。おー。How do we get there? Ship? Fly? どうやって行ったの？
エオルゼア同盟軍からの協力要請を受けて、光の戦士と私たちはギラバニアの辺境地帯に足を踏み入れた。万神に汚染された忌まわしき地エオルゼアと帝国領土とを分け隔てる巨大防壁バエサルの頂上。この漆黒の壁を踏み越えた時から新たな物語が始まった。グレンの炎に照らされた戦いの物語が。
グレンって言った。パッチの名前のグレン。来ちゃー。There we go. Stormblood. Well, she said with flames and blood. It should have. I wish they'd done something with the word storm instead. Though I suppose flames makes more sense for a war. New city. 新しい街。新しい街。来ちゃったー。And where is this on the map? ここか。What is this? 何これ? This is the last part of the map that we haven't been. The last part of the continent. この大陸で行ってないところの最後の部分、ここ。ここ。よし。ジョーン。Hey, look, there's a person called Pip. Pip という名前の人いた。I just finished watching the Netflix, the new Netflix show that everyone says is good. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. And the name of the main character's name was Pip. What are the coincidences? Which reminds me, this someday I want to do a I want to do a stream of the delivery thing. いつかこれの配信したい。手紙を届ける人のジョブのやつ。いつかやります。Someday. I'll do it someday. I still have it. Like, it's still... Oh, you can't see it here. ここで見えない。まあいいや。話続き。Greetings, scions. On behalf of the Eurasian Alliance, I welcome you to Castrum Oriens. Thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. There was a lot of incident. That was fucking Ilberd. Ilberd is an incident in and of himself. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the Castrum since then? None, save for a few skirmishes between our scouts and their patrols. We have had barely any contact with them. But we all know it's only a matter of time before things escalate. As if attacking Baelsar's wall wasn't enough, weren't enough, Ilberd summoned a primal right on their doorstep, and Garlemald is not like to let such shows of defiance go unanswered. 'Twas a declaration of war, even if it was not Ilberd's to make. Now we are bound by it, for weal or for woe. The signs stand ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us? You know what Ilberd did? What Ilberd did is literally, he is like that dude in Dungeons, the fucking DPS, who grabs mobs even though he's not the tank. That's literally the same thing. Isn't it? It's not the DPS's job to grab mobs. Stop fucking grabbing mobs when I'm tanking. ダンジやってる時ってさ、そのタンクじゃない人が勝手に敵を引きつけるのがやめてほしい。それと同じですね。イルバードがそれと同じことをしたんですね。そのエアロゼアののみんながまだ準備してないのに勝手に帝国の兵と集めてる。クソが。Fucking asshole. As stated in my message, the Alliance will not proceed without the support and cooperation of the Alamigan people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the resistance. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down, I swear. Then I'll leave you to it. Godspeed. Why is it two S's? S 2ついらないと思います。ちょっと待って、hold on. Just to confirm. Let me look it up. Merriam-Webster. God SS. No, there's no entry on Merriam-Webster. It is only one S. 辞書。Merriam-Webster という辞書で、このスペルは間違っております。S は一つです。記憶通りでございます。As I remember it. Huh? Of all the Castra in the world, you walk into mine. This is hardly yours. We meet everywhere, all the time anyways. Two S's because Erzea has multiple gods. They are the 12. Ah, I see. So you're saying that was on purpose. なるほどね。エオルゼアには神が何人もいるから。ちょっと待って。S は2つになる。いうことか。あ、それなら賢い。そういうことか。多元的。複数。Okay, if that's the case, then it's smart. Then it's a brilliant touch. It's a nice touch. I take back all my words. 俺の言葉撤回します。Also, you can always employ you pulled it, you tank it. That's literally what I thought when Ilbert did his thing. Honestly. Like at the end of the post Heaven's Ward content, like Elbert did his thing, and then the Irizen Alliance was scrambling, right, to like gather troops and everything. And I was just thinking, no, just leave them be. Leave them to die. They started it. They can take it. Fuck it, hell. But no, they're also like such nice people. They're like, no, we can't let innocent people die. And I'm just like, oh, fuck it, hell. Alright, fine. Be the bigger person. Master Garland, what brings you here? A certain missing elegant weapon and draconic primal. Omega and Shindu, I think the shinobi called it. Anyway, we've been studying the Trail of Destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere, which it has singularly failed to do. Then 'tis like Omega fell to Earth in occupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands. Even so, it bears repeating that we engaged the stasis systems. Assuming the command was received and executed successfully, the weapon will be of no use to them. Assuming. We should hurry up and find it regardless. Okay, when you put it like that, it's pretty much a given that it was not received and executed successfully, isn't it? That's how these games go. You also see stuff like God's Damn It and By the 12. Ah, that's why it's God's Damn It. By the 12 I understood. God's Damn It, I never connected the dots. That's why. Ha. Interesting. All the more reason to reach out to the Resistance. If we want to press on into Gear Albania, we'll need their blessing. Everyone's counting on us. Let us not waste any more time talking. They changed the music. Why? 音楽変わった。この紅蓮の開放者のところでクエストクリアの音楽変わった。They changed the quest complete music for this expansion. It used to be just a level up music. 以前は普通のレベルアップの時の音楽だったじゃん。タララッタタタタラーのやつ。Why they change it? はいよ。Oh my! Is this the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? Then an expanded free trial, which I can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and award-winning Heaven's Ward Yes. Yes. Except I finished Heaven's Ward already. This is the expansion after Heaven's Ward, directly after it, called Stormblood. So, yes. I played basically A Realm Reborn and Heaven's Ward by myself, off stream. And then I was like, I should do the rest on stream, so that's why we're here. Alright. Wait, Heaven's Ward had different quest music too. Really? Shit. Now you're making me doubt my memory. Shit. I don't remember. Oh well, whatever. Moving on. As you've probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance, so I'm taking us to see the one with the most influence. The headquarters are located in a place called Rauga's Reach, an old temple to the east of here, across the Veladina River. I don't know that Flip's one is out of date. I think he just ran out of space. He didn't even finish the word expansion. Learn a route that should allow us to avoid Imperial patrols. Stick with me and we'll be there before you know it. Da-da, da-da, da-da-da. I'm gonna have to get used to this new music, man. この新しい音楽にちょっと慣れなきゃ。チョコキー、タクシー、タクシー、タクシー、タクシー。Can I fly? I cannot fly. 飛べない。新エリアだから。What the fuck is you? なんじゃ！Sorry, sorry, 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 sorry. めっちゃ筋肉質の木と思った。It looked like super muscular tree. That's why I was staring. Still with me? Good. From here, we'll head northeast towards the river. The water's not too deep, so we won't have to swim. Good. I don't want to get wet. Especially because we can't swim. We can't fly. Why are we coming back this way? Leave me alone. What the fuck are you? You're gigantic. でっか。絶対毒持ってんだろう。そういう色ついてるやつ。The colorful ones usually have a fuck ton of poison, huh? Jump. 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 I don't see any soldiers. Good. Let's cross. You're wondering about the tower to the south. I mean, now that you pointed out, then yes. 南の塔、気になっているんですかって聞かれたら、はい。じゃあ、今は気になってます。聞かれたから気になるんだけど。What is this? なんじゃこれ。Eiffel Tower. It's a part of Castellum Velodina. That's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they fortified it. I call it a great big eyesore. Honestly, you can see that rotten banner from absolutely miles away. They never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep moving. Well, I mean, I heard that the Parisians didn't like the Eiffel Tower when it was built either. 聞くには、アイフル塔建てた時に、パリのみんな大嫌いだったじゃん。同じものですわ。同じ。I'm sure you come to love it. Maybe. Okay, where are we gonna go? どこに行くの? What is this? なんだこれ? What is bonus applied? なんじゃ? 何のボーナス? Okay, this way. We're going this way. Which is... So we do still have to get wet. どんな道濡れなきゃいけないのか? I guess my horse has to get wet. I don't have to get wet. 馬さんは濡れなきゃいけない。俺は大丈夫。レスガガギナ。I want to grab that, but you're... You know what? Fuck it. すいません。邪魔です。You're in the way. Please get out of the way. So... Oh no! Why am I wearing my warrior clothes? まだ戦士の服着てる。あ、なるほど。外にいるから。街の中じゃないか。Because I'm outside, I'm not in a city. Remind me when we get back into a city to change my night clothes. 街に帰ったらリマインドして。ちゃんと騎士の服に変えたい。あれ頑張って集めたから。レイドで。I ran the fucking raid for it so many fucking times. Weeping City of Mahak. I ran it a bajillion times. We're here. On the other side of this pass is Brauger's Reach. So you say, but all I see are rocks. I presume there's some sort of trick to this? Indeed. Glamour. Good eye, Yishtola. I take it they have a talented mage in their ranks? Or mayhap an artificer trained in the modification of glamour prisms? Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the Gallians. Oh, before we go in, I don't know if Tataru told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came to the Rising Stones, is a member of this faction. So they know us, and they shouldn't attack us on sight. That said, they can be a bit jumpy. So let me lead the way and don't go reaching for your weapons or anything. And with a sprinkle of demasking dust, all is laid bare. Doko? I don't... Was this passage not here before? Koko ka, Michi. Naho ne.
城塞都市アラミゴの守護神、破壊と彗星を司る海神ラールガーが舞い降りたとされる伝説の地。海神信仰の聖地ラールガーズリーチは反帝国組織アラミゴ解放軍の活動拠点と化していた。そこで私たちを待っていたのは祖国奪還のために燃える不屈の闘士たちだった。
Hello, dude. Conrad. Sometimes I feel like the names are so English. I really wonder what they are in Japanese. 時々ね、NPC の名前が英語すぎて、日本語だと何の名前だろうって気になる時あります。Forgive us our precautions, but we couldn't be sure who had crossed the barrier. We see you now for who you are, though, the signs of the seventh dawn. Emmett. The promise of a new beginning. Conrad knows the purpose of your visit and would like to give you a proper welcome. Now, I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss, and I'm eager to hear what it is you have to say. But let's not do this on our doorstep, eh? Come with me. Especially the Rogadin names. What are they in Japanese? 特にね、ドーガディンの名前、英語だとさ、適当な言葉くっついたような感じだったんだけど、独特的なネーミングセンスなんだけど、日本語だとなんだろう。Right now in my squadron, I have this Rogadin whose name is Careless Whisper, and I'm just like, what the fuck, man? What? It means nothing. What is careless in Japanese? 今さ、スクワドロンの中でそそかしいささやきという名前のローがねいるんですけど、英語版はなんか変名前。Unlocking another taxi unlock でどうせならこれも unlock ちょっと待って since we add it might as well unlock this too. So this area the sort of inspiration is sort of Middle Eastern a little bit, right? Yay. Cause there's a... What's the name of it? There's a place in the Middle East that's sort of like a city built into the mountain, right? なんか中東でこうやってその山の中に切り込んだ町がいるんじゃないNo, not the line. YouTube is just not Google. I said Middle East city in the wall, and it's just all the search results are the line, which is not what I'm talking about. The line, ja, night in mountain. Petra! There we go. That's what I was thinking. Petra. そうペトラという場所あるんです。それが山の中に刻み込んだ町。Not the fucking line. Cool law there. I believe one Roy tribe names their child after the first thing the father sees outside the birth. Thus names like Hori Boulder. What about Careless Whisper? You don't see a whisper. What, did he come out and he sees one person whispering to another person in broad daylight? Ger Albania is the Middle East of Eritrea. なるほど。アルバニアは中東スタイルか。なるほど。Imagine if they made a city based on the line of FF14. That would be funny. It could work because it's a game. So you can just put like Ethernet shards along the length and it'll honestly work. It'll be fine. It just wouldn't work in real life because you don't have Ethernet shards and you have to have a line of transportation, probably a train, running down a length that if one station breaks, the entire city is fucked. That's why it doesn't work in real life. あ、できない。I couldn't do it well. Hold on, let me try again. Why can't I do it? なんでできない Because I'm laughing. Fuck it! 笑ってるから。もういい知らん
改めて歓迎しますぞ。我らアラミゴ解放軍の拠点にようこそおいでくださった。
I'm just gonna...
まずは自己紹介をさせてくだされ。わしはこの拠点に集まる者たちのまとめ役をしておるコンラッド・ケンプじゃ。
あ、そのままか。
コンラッド殿。
It's actually Conrad Kemp in Japanese.
我々は暁の血盟に属す者たち。今日は一つの提案をするためにやってまいりました。ですが、その前にまずは礼をさせてください。パパリモやイダ、いや、リセが危機に陥った時に救いの手を差し伸べてくださったことを感謝しています。
何、お互い様じゃよ。二人には以前から何度も力を貸してもらっておる。リセについての複雑な事情も聞いておるが、気遣いは無用じゃ。
ごめんね、騙すみたいなことをして。
反帝国活動を続けておれば偽名を使うものなど珍しくもないしの。それよりもパパリモ殿のことは惜しいことをしたものじゃ。
うん。でもパパリモのためにもアラミゴを奪還してエオルゼアから帝国を追い出さないといけないって思うんだ。イルベルドが起こしたような悲劇はもう絶対に繰り返しちゃダメだから、私たち自身の手でアラミゴを奪還しなくちゃ。
そうじゃな。わしらの部隊からも鉄仮面の言葉に従って出て行ったまま帰らなかった者たちが大勢出てしもうた。彼らが万神召喚のための贄とされたのだとメナンを通じて暁からの報告を受け取った時には必ずや帝国の支配を打ち砕かねばならんの。
ええ、その通りです。我々暁がここに来た理由もアラミゴ解放に向けた動きをさらに前進させるための提案を届けるため。エオルゼア同盟軍はあなた方アラミゴ解放軍との共闘関係の構築を望んでいます。私たちはその仲介役としてやってきたのです。
お、詳しく聞かせてもらえるかな。なるほど。提案はよう分かった。強大なガレマール帝国を前に戦力的に劣るわしらとしてはエオルゼア同盟軍の参戦は願ってもないこと。じゃがここで返答をする前に主だった仲間たちと話し合ってから結論を出したいと思う。
That's smart. Yes. Don't immediately say yes or no.
時間をもらえるかの。
それは賢い。すぐに yes か no かを答えるのは賢くない。ちゃんと考えるべきですね。 Da 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 da. High steel helm offending. Like Valkyrie. Is it? High steel helm. Hold on. Let me see this outfit. Let me see if I like this outfit. ちょっと待って。この衣装好きかどうかちょっと確認させていただきますね。Or their collection. Gear sets, entire sets. I should probably just set up like one of this every time I stream this game, because we go back to Air collection so many times, all the time. Hold on, I'm updating the chat right now. That's why it's taking a little bit of time. Give me 1 second. So, first of all, female, and the name was High Steel, wasn't it? I see. Fending is this one. Tanko kochi. Bimyo. Not so much. Hold on, why is there two of them? 2つあるの? なんで? High steel fending set. Crafted. High steel scale fending set. High steel fending. Which one was it? どっちでしたっけ? High steel helm of fending is High steel helm of fending, this one. What is this? High skill bar boot of fending. So it's this one. こっちか。いや。微妙。You know. Nas if. Don't need it. So, it would seem we find ourselves with a surfeit of free time. Forgive me. You are free to look around Rauga's Reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. It will give you a better grasp of our current circumstances. Thank you, Master Kim. I believe we will do just that. Let us make the most of this opportunity and assess the resistance capabilities. Free to poke our noses wheresoever we will, eh? I like the sound of that. Well, I know this place inside out. I can show you around if you like. Please and thank you. Great, let's get started. Da, da. See, now that you confirm that this area is sort of Middle East, this reminds me of like the John Wick part where he kills the super important person in the 4th movie. 中東だと確認分かったら 確かにこのテントがそのジョン・ウィックの4つの映画でなんか偉い人を殺すところのテントとちょっと似てますね。なるほど。I'll bet you think the resistance is mostly made up of Alamigan Highlanders like me, but the truth is that we don't even account for half. We've got Hellsguard from all the way over here, from all the way over by the spine in here, and plenty of Seekers of the Sun like Nago. There's even some beastmen. Well, beast women, I suppose. Like that one over there. She's an Ananta. They've been with us for a while now. Well, one of the smaller factions has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Garleans to them. They keep to themselves, spending all their time crafting. Sounds like a certain kind of Final Fantasy player. And Anta make the most amazing jewelry, by the way. They use magics to twist metals and crystal into shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people hardly ever get to see the work. But then, most don't even know they exist. That's enough about them anyway. Let's take a closer look at the statue of Rauga, shall we? Which one? Oh, this one. It's so big. So we have to go all the way around. This is what happens when you can't fly. 飛べないとね。飛べれない人は悲しいです。So sad. Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The breaker of worlds, who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. Ida used to tell me the story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th astral era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign. And lo, a burning star appeared in an eastern sky, and led the way to these mountains of Gur Albania. They who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without and within. A storm of blood approaches fast, hell's open, the heavens weep. For no one soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. Ah, that's why it's called Rauga's Reach. That last part was inscribed on the stone by a monk of the Fist of Rauga. Ida explained it to me. A day will come, bringing strife and sorrow, that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation make strong the body and mind. I don't know if that storm of blood is finally upon us. Stormblood, ah! But if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through in the end. Nice, you reached Gur Albania. Yes. Ah, sorry. I was all a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary. Why do you think it's important to show me where the infirmary is? I cannot tell. But okay. As good a place as any to visit, I suppose. Wait, what are you? Hey, nani omae? Lamia? The Vera have no love for the Imperials. Full glad are we to pledge our blades to resistance. Vera って言うんだ、この種族。 My first time seeing. Look! Deafening glare. What does the dad have to see after this child is born to name him deafening glare? Who was glaring at the dad? Poor dad. この名前のネーミングセンス、こういう感じです。ローガジー。うるさい、睨み。なんなん？ The barber. This is not haircutting. You guys are not barbers, are you? このところの名前、散髪者。散髪ちゃうこれ。ここで切り込む。ここか。心臓やんけ。Here is his heart. That's a very big procedure. 大変だよ。ていうかこんな感じで切り込むの。Like this. Hold on. Even surgeons go down. 普通はここでこう切るんだろう。横は切らないと思います。They don't cut sideways. Anyways, what am I doing? Move on. This is the infirmary, as you can probably tell. Here's where the resistance healers patch up the wounded and tend to the sick. No matter how carefully we planned our operations, casualties were inevitable. It's a sad thing to think about, but it's also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. We should go. I'll show you the Aetherite Plaza next. Dang. There's a person here who has a whole ass chemical lab going on. この人ポーション生産中か。すごい。Too many wounded, too little medicine, too much to worry about. So I don't. Instead, I pray every day for the fighting to end. Let's go. Ah, wait, no. Where's my unicorn? I mean, if you look at this, look at the scene. これ見て。これだけでも結構ね。かっこいいじゃん。Just makes for like a very nice picture, doesn't it? Just like this. Absolutely stunning. This game is so pretty, honestly. このゲームめちゃくちゃ綺麗ですよ。Presumably, the graphics update with Dawn Trail did a lot. When you've seen one Aetherite, you've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an older design, dating back decades, to when the Fist of Ralga was still here. It may look a little different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the Sutlers are next. But don't forget to attune to the Aetherite before we go. I have already done that. もう注入しました。What is a sutler? I've never heard of the word before. Suppose we'll find out. Arms, armor, potions, you name it. These folks have got it. The resistance would be in a bad way without brave merchants to keep it provisioned. If you're short on anything, or you need something repaired, these are the people to speak to. Oh, and Alphinol and Alize are here. Why don't we see how they're getting on? This would Is subtler a word? Hold on, let me dictionary that. Subtler. Subtler. A civilian provisioner to an army post, often with a shop on the post. Huh. New word. Interesting. A bargain struck. Alize is nodding approvingly at the sutlers. Come to take the measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants? They're a bold lot, that much is plain. If the Imperials found out they were peddling their wares to the Resistance, they would be lucky to escape with their lives. 'Tis a gamble, aye, and I admire the courage, but their motives could hardly be said to be altruistic. Ah, here you are. I've been looking all over for you. We finished discussing your proposal. We're ready to receive you all back at the tent. I've sent someone to fetch Yashtola and Krill, so if you'd like to follow me, Emmett. Da 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 da. Hey, we're back here. 帰ってきた. It teleported me. Well, thank you. テレポートしてくれた。ありがとう。Standing on the table, so cute. テーブルに立ってるのがかわいい。かわいすぎる。
待たせてしまってすまないの。ようやく話がまとまったところじゃ。結論から伝えるが、わしらは同盟軍からの提案を受け入れ、共闘関係を結ぶことに決めたよ。じゃが、一つ条件がある。
ありがとうございます。それで、条件というのは
See, like here, in Japanese, he said thank you first before asking about the caveats, but the thank you is gone here. So, it's just little touches of characterization here and there that's missing. So, yeah.
助力を申し出てくれているというに、条件などというのは心苦しい限りなのじゃが、まず知っておいてもらいたいのはアラミゴ解放軍という組織の性質についてじゃ。ご存知の通り、解放軍は単一の組織ではなくての、実態は小さな組織の寄り合い所帯に過ぎず、今回の提案を受け入れるのはこの拠点に集う者たち、つまりわしの指揮下にある者たちのみとなる。
You guys are very, very badly organized then. しっかりせい。どれで何も進展はない。Little wonder they had so little progress. God damn.
もちろん、わしらと協力関係にある他の部隊にも根回しはさせてもらうがの。全体が集うとは限らないこと、あらかじめ承知してもらいたいのじゃ。
なるほど。事情は理解しました。ひとまずはコンラッド殿に従う部隊が共闘に応じるという形で同盟軍には伝えましょう。
助かるよ。恥ずかしい話じゃが、わしらの部隊にしても鉄仮面の企てに参加するため出ていった者が多くてな。目下組織を立て直すべく奔走しているところなのじゃ。なるべく早く同盟軍との共同作戦を成立させるだけの体制を整えたいとは思っておるが。
じゃあさ、その体制作り私たちにも協力させてくれないかな。本当の意味で仲間になるためにも大事なことだと思うんだ。
願ってもないことじゃ。志を同じくする者の協力をどうして拒むことができよう。
それなら私とヤシトラの2人で野戦病院の方を手伝うことにしましょう。助けが必要なように見えたから。
では私は一度頂上を越えて戻り、暁に参加している者たちを中心としてアラミゴ解放に参加する意思を持つ義勇兵を集めてこよう。
私たちはどうしよっか。
雑用。Probably odd jobs.
厚かましいが、お主らに頼みたいことがある。メナーゴとメフリッドに与えた任務について手を貸してもらいたいのじゃ。
There's more than odd jobs. 雑用以上か。な
で
るほど。
きることなら全力でやるよ。
苦労人な顔しとる。コンラッドさん。Look at Conrad's face. That is the face of a man who is tired of shit. Everybody's shit. He's very tired face. すごくもう疲れた顔。ヘトヘト。Right then. Manago and Mefrid are to be our keepers. Knowing not of what they require, one task is as good as the other. Make your choice. The Aether Compass may now be used to locate ether currents in new regions. The Aether Compass can be found under Collection in the Duty section of the main menu. That being this, isn't it? Look, I have all this already. これも全部もう集めました。Heaven's Wall のところのやつ。Fringes. I see. また集めないとね。Gotta collect more again. Oh wait, they're right here. So who do we want to help first? どっから始めようかな。まあ同じだろ。It's probably the same, isn't it? Let's help the cat girl first. 猫子からやりましょう。Before we begin, I would like to thank you and the Science again for patching me up after I bled all over your floor. I owe you my life and I won't forget that. Furthermore, it was rude of me to run off without saying a word. It's all well and good, me claiming my duties here couldn't wait, but a parting thank you was the very least it deserved. My apologies. Yeah, I mean, just write a note. Is paper expensive here or what? I don't know. And thank you. Now, to business. Commander Kemps entrusted me with a formal reply to be hand-delivered to the Alliance leadership. Covers everything we discussed, as well as detailing the disposition of our forces. Okay, that's... chill out. What I need is an escort. 1 or 2 men at most, so we can make it to the wall swiftly and without attracting undue attention. Leave it to me. You don't need 2 people. 1 person is enough. Very well, I shall join you in this. Okay, we have 2 people. General Alden commands the forces at Castrum Oriens. It should be simple enough to see it into his hands. Great! That's just what I wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, meet me at the pass leading out of the reach. Okay. エロゼア同盟軍への返事を届きたいとマナゴさんが言いましたので、それのつく防衛するんです。Sights of Crimson and Dawn. Does this unlock anything? Let us check. Sights of Crimson and Dawn. 何か unlock するんですかね? Unlock sightseeing log of Stormblood. Okay, let's just pick that up. 観光スポットのログをアンロックしてくれる。それなら簡単。拾っちゃいましょう。Ogre Ironheart. That there is a sightseeing log, unless I'm mistaken. Do you perchance know a woman named Milith? What are the odds? Milith is my niece, lest you wonder, and she has told me much and more about you in her letters. But where are my manners? Ogre Ironheart, at your service. I'm an explorer, like most of the clan, and my niece bade me share with you such knowledge I have accumulated. Here, lend me your log, which I have not filled in at all. 全然やってない観光 Let's see now. Definitely there and there and there and there. Yes, that ought to suffice. My explorations have taken me far and wide, but dearest to my heart are the regions of Alamigo, beauteous in their ruggedness, and the lands of the Far East, glorious in their diversity. There are many wondrous sights to be seen in these places, and I've written down the directions to them. Some will prove more difficult to reach than others, but if you're even half as resourceful as Milith says you are, I'm confident that you will find them all. And with that, I shall leave you to resume your ventures. Go forth, my friend, and take in such breathtaking vistas as even my father, the great Rodot Ironheart, could not see in his lifetime. And be like the log, the sightseeing log. I have no idea what the fuck it's talking about. Like this. Under the azure, I gazed down upon warships 3, the billowing sails of crimson, leaving no doubt as to who truly rules the seas. Such were the merchant's words, and I would see as he saw. I know it's an Imsa, but I cannot be fucked, man. Maybe one day we can do like a stream where we go around collecting this, but I'm going to look up every last one of these, man. I'm not gonna look for it myself. Fuck that shit. いつか配信でこれ全部やることもやぶさかではないんだけど、絶対調べますわ。調べていく。自分で考えるのはめんどくさ。Got everything you need? Good. Then let us be off. The map is telling us to go this way, but there's... Where are you? I don't see you. Oh. Hidden. 隠れてる. Quiet. Hear that? That was a civilian engine backfiring. Imperials. Yeah, gods. You have preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing. When you grow up hunting in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that could mean life and death, be they of a predator or a patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have a 7-man patrol augmented with a single Magitech armor. Wide search pattern. Divided into 3 teams. I don't think they know we're here. It's risky, but we should split up and try to take them all by surprise at the same time. We don't want them calling in reinforcements. 3 teams, 3 of us. Nothing for it then. Where are they? Head north. You should see them long before they see you. I will deal with the ones to the south. The armor should be just to the west. Taishi's best equipped to deal with that. We attack in 5. That should be enough time to get into position. Rendezvous on the west bank after. Any questions? No? Then good luck! I feel like rather than Imperials, these birds are gonna be the death of me. 帝国軍よりこのでっかい鳥の方が危険かもしれない。Get out my trusty chocobo. And let's go. Are you doing the same quest as me? Yes, I think. Oh! Fuck! I'm in the wrong class! Class 間違った! Ah! 間違った! Holy. Holy, holy, holy. 死ね! 全員死ね! Done. I forgot to change the glamour of my night again. Kishi no 衣装変えるのまた忘れちゃった。まあいいや。It looks like everything went to plan. Not that I'm surprised. The 3 soldiers I faced didn't put up much of a fight. Most of the Imperials we get out here are conscripts from other provinces with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work, killing men and women like that, but don't doubt that they would do the same to you if the roles were reversed. And don't you dare pity a man in armor. Conscript or no, a soldier piloting one of those can kill a dozen good men in the blink of an eye. Not that I need to tell you that after what happened at the ball. Right, I believe we've rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices the missing patrol. Hi hi. Ta-da. パトロール殺しましたなので進みます。The muscular trees again. 筋肉の木。再び。It's not this way. ここじゃない。Where are they? どこ？Now what's the problem? 今回はどうした？ We're clear. Only Alliance patrols ahead. Okay. 大丈夫。敵なし。He said the forces at Castrum Oriens were under the command of Flame General Robin Aldine. Did you not? This is my first time knowing his last name. I've always just called him General Rauban 下の名前、下じゃない、名字初めて聞いた。いつもラオバンって言ってたんだけど。By Rauga, the bull of Alamigo himself. I never dreamed I would have a chance to meet the legend. The man, the myth, the legend! Who got his arm lopped off by his childhood friend. Pathetic. Sorry, 通ります。すいません。すいません。無視してください。Please ignore me. Just ignore me. Liberty Gate. Cashmorians. Here we go. じゃーん。
おお、貴様たち。アラミゴ解放軍とは接触できたのか。
ええ、死者を連れてきたわ。彼女はアラミゴ解放軍の一員メナーゴ。例の
お初にお目にかかります。アラミゴの猛牛ラウバーン閣下とお会いできて光栄の限りであります。
よしてくれ。ここは闘技場ではなく戦場なのだ。アラミゴ解放のために働く同志として接してもらいたい。
失礼しました。
I mean, regardless, he's still general. That's still ranks.
我らアラミゴ解放軍の指揮官コンラッド隊長からの書簡を預かってまいりました。どうかお受け取りください。
ありがたい。こちらの申し出を受けてくださるのだな。組織の立て直しが必要というそちらの事情についても了解した。
はい、書簡にも書いてある通り鉄仮面の作戦に参加し命を落とした者も多く、人員不足はさらに深刻なものとなっています。
Hold on, another thing that I'm pointing out. They keep saying that some of their finest died along with the Griffin, but in Japanese, there's no mention of the quality of those that died. It just says that, like, some of the numbers have died. Again, this is... I'm just gonna point out these little things when we come across them. 英語の方はね、一部という意味だけじゃなくて、一番戦える人を何人いなくなったって書いてるんですけど、その一番戦えるという定義が日本語の方ないからなんか入れちゃったということですね。うん。時々そうします。
それに地元の者たちから同志を募ろうにも相次ぐ作戦の失敗で解放軍の信用に陰りが。
故郷をアラミゴを奪還したいという思いはあっても、命がけの闘争に身を投じるには成功の希望が必要よ。無謀な戦いに誘うのはそれこそ先導というものだわ。
ピピン、ハロー。
確かにイルベルドのごとき先導者になるわけにはいかん。戦争である以上犠牲はつきものだが、その先に勝利の希望があるのだと示さなければ。
ならば父上、その希望を見せましょう。まずは我々の手で。今の反帝国活動に必要なのは成功体験です。小さな作戦でいい。まず同盟軍と解放軍が協力し、帝国軍の部隊を打ち破ったという実績を作るのです。 たとえ小さくとも勝利という事実が希望の灯火を灯すための火種となるでしょう。
確かに帝国軍に勝ったという噂が広まれば今まで以上に協力者が集まると思います。でもどうすれば。
私に考えがあります。
He has a 計画。悪い顔してますね。Look at that smirk. Our scouts recently informed me of an interesting development at Castellum Velodina, namely the arrival of a shipment rumored to have come from the research and development facilities near the capital. I keep forgetting. It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces, mayhap before the day is out. Damn it all! More Magitech weapons! That's the last thing we need. No, it is exactly what we need, because we're gonna break it. Your concern is not unwarranted, but we needn't despair just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit and 1 or 2 support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy them all, hindering their development and delaying future deployment. And should we carry this out as a joint endeavor with the resistance, they will have their rallying cry. It would mean dropping all pretense about the Alliance not wanting to go to war with the Empire, but you would have a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone. And you were going to have to do it eventually anyway. Exactly. And so what I propose is simple. We harry the patrols to bait them into bringing the prototype weapons to East End, where our resistance allies will take them from behind. Simple indeed, and well within our capabilities. I see no reason to delay, especially if a field test is imminent. What say you? Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once. Understood. I shall have one of my men bring you the details of the plan anon. And we, for our part, will be fighting with the Alliance, yes? I somehow doubt you were intending to sit this one out. Of course we're gonna fight. 戦うに決まってんだろ。Kind of yes, but it's a bit bland. ちょっとはいいんだけど、ちょっとつまんない。色的に。Healing. Oh, kind of like it, but it's a bit, again, it's a bit lacking. なんか好きだけど、ちょっと微妙。だららあ。We've been careful to avoid needless shows of force this side of the wall, but that's all about to change. And when it does, you may be sure they'll send their new toys out to entertain us. I would ask you to participate in this operation, but from that look I see it is a foregone conclusion. My thanks. Per Pippin's plan, we need to turn East End into an Imperial graveyard. You're a dab hand at this, and I'll be a fool not to use you. Your dab hand. I don't know if dab hand... Was it not deft hand? What is a dab hand? Hold on, let me look this up. Dab hand. There's an entry. Expert, chiefly British. It's a British word. Is it now? Little wonder. I've never heard of it before, but okay, alright. When I hear dab, I just think of dabbing. That's just like cringe, man. Anyways, Head to this spot on your map. Right here, patrol should be along shortly. Deal with them, then rendezvous with the rest of us at this location. Go well. Dun, dun. I gotta work better on the timing. Timingをもっと頑張らないと。So many little quests. Side quest pie. What is this one though? Magic technical failure. Let's see what it unlocks. Unlocks an ether current. No need to do it on stream, I suppose. 配信でやる必要ない。You know what? Sure. Let's do it. Fuck it. Shut up. Taishi Kamishiro of the Immortal Flames. Just the woman I wanted to see. With misplaced a number of Garlean drones taken from Baelsar's wall. And by misplaced, I mean the damn thing sprang to life and stormed out of the base. They need to be dealt with before any civilians come to harm. Being familiar with Magitech as you are, I think I can think of no one better to assist us. If you would be willing to help, go and speak with Lieutenant Gnibfa. She is overseeing the initiative to terminate the drones. Dun, dun, Taishi Kamishiro. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. The drones were not in our possession for very long, but a cursory inspection showed they are made with an heretofore unknown metal alloy. They are all but impervious to traditional firearms, which is why we commissioned Garland Ironworks to fashion a weapon capable of penetrating their armor. It has since been fitted to a suit of Magitech armor, which I would ask you to pilot. If I'm not mistaken, this would not be the first time you've piloted one of these suits. It should take you no time then to familiarize yourself with the controls. Now, the drones were last sighted due east of here and to the north along the Velodina River. I fear recapturing them is out of the question, so do whatever you deem necessary to stop them. Meku kita! Mata meku! かっけえやつチュードンHell yeah! きたーチュードンあれ What was this? I should probably like line them up like this, right? こうやって並ぶんだよね。Pilot the Magitech armor to Velodina River and destroy the Garlean drones. Which we have done, have we not? There's more! まだある。いっぱい。So many. Alright, well. Let's keep going, I suppose. Or are we supposed to go up here? ここは登る。No? 登るんじゃない。Nope. That's a no. That's a no. Maps in FF14 are kind of vertical sometimes, and it's kind of hard to know where to turn up or turn down. So I'm always so happy when we finally get to fly. It's such a relief. このゲームの山ってさ、時々ね、どこで登るかどこで下るかは分かりづらいから。 飛べるようになるとすごく安心します。あ、やべえ。Come on. ズズズズズズズズズズズズズズズズズズズ Yay! Dead. Report to Captain Lois Kurds. Do we? I mean, the speed of all mounts are the same anyways, right? 乗り物の速さ全部同じと思いますので。いや、ちょっとこのままで。We can continue riding this, I suppose. Jump, 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 jump. Ah, no, we missed our turn. Turn right in 100 meters. You guys remember Cutter's End, the dungeon? I always make the wrong turn when I'm tanking, and I have to lead the way. I always forget, and then I go the obvious path, and it's like it's wrong. .日本語だとなんだろう竜が迷宮片ずくらいそのままかいでいつも迷っちゃいます。曲がるところあるじゃん。なんか急に曲がるところあれいつも忘れちゃいます。 Welcome back. I take it the drones have been disposed of then? Excellent work. We were quite fortunate for your presence. Save for Lieutenant Gnibfa, none of my men can even activate a suit of Magitech armor, let alone pilot one in combat. I only pray that isn't to our detriment in the future. There's still plenty more of those drones out there along Belzar's wall. If any more of them should suddenly stir... At any rate, we will continue working with Garland Ironworks so that should such a day come, we will be ready. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ignore me, please. 無視してください。What is this? なんだこれ Oh, he's doing the same quest! 同じクエストやってる。Does he need help? 助けいるのかなこれ。He's got it. Bye bye. Pike Falls. Something over there. なんかいる。Destination. No, wait, hold on. Something's gonna happen, isn't it? なんかある。一緒。My clothes. Whatever. 花ね。見ました。はい。 10. Rendezvous. What even was the point of that? 何の意味あったの？さっきの。あれ、これ。こっちに行けんの？なんか、いけなさそう。Maybe I was wrong. Sorry, no. Sorry. いません。いませんでした。でっか。クマでっか。Is he gonna come? He is. Why are you annoying? Go away. He's tall. でっかこいつ。And he's not tall anymore. Has been brought low. All went to plan then. Good. Our scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left Castellum Villodinia. The resistance is already in position, so we have but to wait for our guests to arrive. ちょっと待って、服装。すいません。マジで気になりますので、すいません。It's really bothering me, so... Hold on. My bad. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That is our paladin armor. はい、これがパラディンのナイトの鎧でございます。めちゃくちゃ気になりました。It bothered me so much because glamour is so important in this game, is it not? このゲームおしゃれが大事だからね。大事。Okay. Let's go.
カルテロでの失敗はどうにか言い訳できたけど、さすがにまずかったど。
It's him again.
この最新型の窓兵器があれば。
またこいつ、かわいそう。I feel bad for him now. We gotta kick his ass again.
やっぱり月は回ってきてるぞ。
回っておりません。すいません。No, this is not a good day for you.
お前はカルテノーの時の今度こそ蹴散らして出世してやるぞ。
出世頑張
ほれ新兵器の威力見せてやるぞ。攻撃開始。
Oh, they improved the camera work for Stormblood. Hey. こちら。 Come here. Come here. あれなんで来ない Why are you not coming? I suppose the most important thing is destroying this one. So I guess we will focus on this. これを壊すのが一番重要ですよね。やっとこっちに抜けてきた。This guy's voice is funny. I like him. こいつの声おかしい。おもろ。やばい。あ、当てられた。Can I do this? And now I'm not hitting this guy. This is taking a while. 結構時間かかってますね、これ。やれやれやれや。また洗て。お、移動してくれる。You move. You move for me. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Yes. 責任ちょいえい。やつ来た。やっべえいた。 Hold on. My health is getting a bit low. Alphinaut, where's Alphinaut? No! Where's my heals? Hello? 回復は僕の回復どこMe please. Oh damn. Well, that healed me for a lot. いっぱい回復しました。やべやべやべやべやべやべやべやべやべ。Holy shit, there's a lot of them. いやいやいやいやいやお前ら多すぎない？お前らやめてFuck! Why is this taking so long? Am I doing something wrong? Do I have the wrong Shia sword? Correct? 合ってるよね。合ってるはずない。Oh shit! Hold on, I have to be careful. 集中しないと。Augmented suffering. It's a normal suffering, isn't it? Huh? No, not again. Oh shit. Did we succeed? He who fights and runs. What? Who in this hells are you lot? お、新手。来た来た来た来た !For Alamigo! Let none escape! 逃がすなーおーやっと仲間が来たーめんどくさかったわーさっきのがSelf detonate, holy shit 自爆やばい自爆すんのやめて自爆よくないよやめて Kill him, let's kill him, let's kill him He almost died. No, it's fine. I still had this. I still had Clemens. It was my first time using it, but it healed for a lot more than I expected. It's just 1,000, which it healed for more than 1,000. I honestly don't really understand the whole potency thing, but whatever. It's fine. You got this. You get it, buddy. You get it. Ha 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 ha. Boko boko. He tried fighting 10 of us. He failed.
魔導兵器がやられちまったぞこのポンコツクズ鉄できそこない
このポンコツできそこない
覚えてやがれ次会う時がお前の最後だからな
捨て台詞オツ I love that he has a parting line. Yes! Honestly, I don't know why we let him go. Why we don't just kill him or at least capture him. なんで殺さないのっていうか、せめてね、逮捕して。
者ども、勝ち時をあげよう。
Oh! You can say potency is like your ability multiplier, so the higher the better, of course. Yeah, I know that the higher the better, but it's just I don't understand the math of it because it says the potency is 1,000, but it healed me for more than 1,000 HP. So that's why I don't understand. Potency is a multiplier. 1,000 potency is insane. I see. As a tank, you can't scale it with stamps. Then what does it scale it with? Well done, all of you. I would call this operation a resounding success. Can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of Alamigo had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. Credit where it's due, Master Kemp. 'Twas Marshal Tarupin who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection. Hold on, I just realized they didn't introduce themselves. In fact, none of us introduce ourselves. Well, then again, the weird dude knows who we are, but he doesn't know that these guys are the Resistance. And the whole point of this plan was for everyone to know that the Resistance is working with us now, right? So there's no point if he doesn't introduce himself. こいつ自己紹介してなかった。ね、この計画のポイントがね、みんなに知らせるためですよね。エオルジアと、同郷軍と、アラミゴの抵抗軍が一緒に手を取って一緒にやってますよと宣伝するためなんだけど、自己紹介してないこいつら。How to explain in short comments? Okay, all right. I'll note it down as something to look up later. Thank you. Aye, that they did. Not a single casualty, for which I'm grateful beyond words. I've no doubt our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same, as will ours. It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next battle. Manago, I leave the science in your care. We shall return to the castrum then. Taishi, Mistress Levelier, once more you have my thanks. as Master Kemp said. Until the next battle. Yeah, FF14 math is quite complicated. I know about how the mitigation multipliers are like, so like if this is like 10, this is reduces by 20%, so I take 80%, right? But then if I add this on top of it, this is 70% of the 80%. So I know that it's multiplicative. I know about that, so no need to explain that to me. It's just that I haven't looked up the whole thing about potency yet. So yeah. I've heard the stories, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously though, it was inspirational. Ah, but you must be tired of hearing that, eh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there. Wink. Da 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 da. Keep forgetting to do the music, to sing the music. 音楽歌うのいつも忘れる。Hold on. Ooh. It's alright. I don't really like the Hoplon. Well, there's no reason to remain here any longer. Let's get back to the Reach. Da 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 da. So teleport. The Sutlers. I've taken a liking to the word just because it sounds funny. I don't know why. Sutlers. You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you without hesitation, and for that, we owe you a debt. A victory may not count for much in practical terms, but its symbolic value can't be overstated. Honestly, if that weapon was as cracked up as was everything that it was cracked up to be, this was pretty big in terms of practical value. I imagine it was very expensive, that new weapon that they developed and researched and everything. Anyways, Alliance and Resistance fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Garlemald's newest weapons and smashed them. The people will remember this day. Aye, that they will, for it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory. The beginning of a campaign by a united Eorzea to drive the Garleans from our lands. Promises and platitudes mean naught without action, but the Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our cause. To think that the last time Gridanian troops trod the soil was more than a century ago, during the Autumn War, now to defend against our invasion. Damn, it has been a century already, huh? 100 years! もう100年か。100年間ほったらかしだったんだが、この状況。さすがに長すぎますね。確かに。That is a bit too long. Ours is a long and bloody history, to be sure, and it gives me heart to see that despite our acrimonious past, we can still come together for the sake of the future. Well said, Commander. Which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread word of our victory and our new alliance. The people will flock to our banners. Just you wait and see. Taishi, Alice, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. Thank you. You're welcome. Now let's help the other dude. もう一人助けてあげますわ。Mefrid, can I help but wonder if you remember who he is? No. Not really. Who are you? メフリットが自分のことを覚えているかは気になっています。知らん。誰だお前。誰でしたっけ？ At the risk of repeating myself, it's still hard for me to believe that we'd met again here of all places. I reckon you probably don't remember me after all this time, eh? Of course I remember you. Of course I do. We were together and we did. How can I forget? I'm impressed. Given everything you went on to accomplish, you'd be forgiven for forgetting all about your time in Quarry Mill. Suffice it to say, we didn't forget about you either, nor the lives you saved. As for me, I went to Little Alamigo while Galleon was recovering. Gundobald was my former commander and an old friend, and I had a lot on my mind. In the end, I decided to disband our unit. I told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. Some chose to remain in Little Alamigo, and others went to Ulda for work. But, as you can see, I chose to come back to Gira Albania and join Conrad and the others. I've kept busy since then, ferrying people and provisions across the border and back. It's not been easy, but it's been fulfilling. Today, however, we'll be heading east into the peaks. Conrad thinks we might have luck finding new recruits in the village of Alaganna. Is it Ganna or Ganha? I would say because there are two N's that the H is used to sort of emphasize the N. Ganna ですね、これ。Ganna と思います。Alaganna. If you're going there, you're taking me with you. Why? Let's see if my thing has Ala. No, it doesn't. Obviously. Clearly. Ah, that's right. You're from Alaganna, aren't you? By all means, you're welcome to the company. Kokyo-chan! Nize-chan no Kokyo! There'll be more to it than just asking around, but we can talk about it on the way. Make your preparations and meet me by the tunnel to the peaks. 旅支度ダラダラダーン旅支度まあ支度することはないんだけど Not that there's anything to prepare So Let's go Since we are going to be hitting the road, let's wear something a bit sturdier, right? ちょっと旅するんだからもっとね頼れる鎧着ましょうということまあ旅の前にちょっとトイレ行ってきます Before we journey, I need to hit the toilet, which is appropriate トイレよし。荷物よし。水よし。出発。This tunnel will take us all the way to the peaks. We're on a mission for Conrad to Alaganda. Clear the barricade, if you would. Aye, sir. Shouldn't take more than a moment. It's a whole ass barricade, but it wouldn't take more than a moment. バリケードを撤去してくださいって言ったら、すぐできますって。そう簡単に撤去できるんですか、バリケード。意味あんの？ There are more villages there than out here, but also more Imperials keeping a close eye on things. We need to tread carefully. It's so Middle Eastern music. 音楽すごく中東っぽい。
帝国と戦う同志を募るため、私たちはギラバニア山岳地帯へと向かった。荒々しい山並みが続くこの土地で、私たちは目撃することになる。帝国による厳しい統治の現実を、そして屈辱を受け入れながらも日々を生きる人たちの姿を。
あららららららら。With a glamour in place here too, as you may have noticed. So far as the Imperials are concerned, this is not more than a testament to the savage impulses of a lesser race. Remember though, once we leave these ruins, we'll have no glamours to conceal us. The village is to the east. Keep watch for patrols as we move. Man, the music, man. Music in this game. You gotta love it. このゲームの音楽ね、すごすぎる。Nary an Imperial in sight. That's a mercy. Alaganda's due east. Past that bridge. Follow me. It's not much further. So that's usually a flag for encountering a patrol, right? 今までパトロールなしって言われて、もうすぐ着くよって言われて、それはフラグということです。絶対なんか出くわすんです。でっか気持ち悪い。虫でかいんだよね、このゲーム。Just look at me. Stop. Go away. I'd rather deal with the muscular tree. 筋肉の木の方が好む。Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's a cool mount. かっこいいなあ、さっきのマウント。 You can rest easy. We made it. This is Alaganda. Feels strange coming home like this. I always imagined it would be... Oh, sorry. This has nothing to do with why we're here. We need recruits. Aye, we do. But as I said back at the Reach, it's a little more complicated than just asking for volunteers these days. As you know, we're short-handed because many of our people were taken in by the Griffin's promises and went to the wall, never to return. It wasn't just them, though. Folks from all over, including some of my former comrades, answered his call to arms. As for why we came to this particular village, it's rumored that Alaganda lost a few years as well. If there's truth to that, then there could be others sympathetic to the cause. Then again, after the Griffin's betrayal, they may be suspicious of outsiders claiming allegiance to the resistance. And rightfully so. So, with all that in mind, how are we supposed to convince them to join? I mean, I knew it wouldn't be as simple as giving a speech in the village square. Not if you didn't want the place to be burned to the ground, no. You might as well piss in a viceroy's eye. We'll need to be a good deal more circumspect than that. You never know when an Imperial spy is listening. We must speak with the Elder first. I know for a fact he can be trusted. We'll listen to what he has to say and decide what to do after. Sounds like a plan. Let's hope there are still some brave men and women here willing to fight. Damn, the sun! 太陽がちょうどダラララ Mefred would like to introduce you to the village elder. Yes, please. Ragnfrid, the village elder, is over by the shore. No time like the present. Let's have a word. His name is Angry Carl. He's not even a Carl. Oh dear. What if he's not angry? He wouldn't be living up to his name then. Poor guy. He would have to be like the Hulk. He'll have to be like what was the line? That's the key, Cap. I'm always angry. I don't know the line. Fine. Fuck it. Whatever. Ragnfrid. Don't know you, traveler. You're a merchant. You'll not find much custom here. Greetings and well met, Elder, and sincerest apologies that I did not send word ahead of our arrival. Too long have I been away from Alaganda, and I would know of your recent troubles. Ah, you're comrades of Mefrid. I see. Speak on, though I suspect I know your purpose. The Griffin came with many men and left with many more. Such as the rumor. Is it true? He lit a fire in their hearts and then dangled a dream before their tired eyes. And now you come to steal away what few remain. The Griffin was a traitor and a madman, and we had no part in his schemes. We have made an agreement with the Alliance. This time it will be different. Oh god, don't put it like that. Anytime anyone puts it, this time it will be different. It never is. That's the worst thing you can say. 今回こそ違いますって言い張るとさ、毎回同じことになるから、この言葉遣いはね。言葉選びね。This time. Cold comfort to the dead and the ones they left behind. How much more must we give before you've had your fill? But But surely you hate the Empire as much as we do. They took our lands, our traditions, even our God, and they demand a fifth of what little we've got left. I hate the bastards with every fiber of my being. But hate's not enough, Mifrid. We can't keep doing this. I'll not tell anyone you came, but you need to go. Now. Leave us be, and never return. You've got no right to speak to us. No, he has every right. What are you on about? He's the village elder. I've got a quarry that was producing barely enough to keep us fed. And that was before half our young men and women went off to die for your bloody cause. So yes, I've got every right to tell you to leave my village. He does. He really does. No, you don't, because it's my village too. What? I'm sorry to hate her. You don't get to say that if you haven't been here for what, like how long? 20 years? You don't get to say that. What the fuck? He's a village elder. Even if you have been living here, he's the boss of the village. He does have the right to... What in the hells are you on about? Wait, I know those eyes. You're one of Curtis's girls. Lise Hext. And I'm here to take back my homeland. By Rauga, the last time I saw you I didn't even know you're still alive. And I never thought you would come. I almost didn't. And my sister never will. Lots of others won't either. And that's why we've got to carry on the fight. You even sound like him. As you say, I've got no right to tell you to leave. Alagana is as much your home as it is mine. But I say to you again, we can give no more. Yes, I heard you the first time. Let's go. Give me a sec. I'm afraid I will talk to you, but let me... Did I already attune it? Ah! Alright, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of all. What is that? なんだこれどういう感じの敵な Dust Anila. What is an Anila? Anila って何砂人が魔物化にしちゃったっていうこと So this is just a cloud of dust, but it's a monster. Sure, why not? That could have been handled better, but what's done is done. At least we've been granted permission to stay. I was hoping Ragnfrid might help us to recruit some of his people, but that clearly isn't going to happen. If we are to convince any of them to join, we'll first need to regain their trust. It's risky, and it's hardly subtle, but I say we approach the villagers directly, see what problems they've got, and if we can do anything to help. Makes sense to me. Let's split up and ask around. Man, I feel a little bit like we're going behind the village head's back with this. これちょっと村長さん 裏切ってるような感じしなくはない。微妙。A new face in Alagana. Huh. What would you ask of me then? A stranger and a generous soul besides? Bollocks. That's not more suspicious than a good Samaritan. On the other hand, if you are an Imperial agent, I expect you'd go about your business with more discretion. Bugger me. You really are here to help, aren't you? Very well. I'll take you up on your offer, stranger. My little brother's working the rocks by Grim and Enid. He's got something for me. Can you go and get it? Right then. Frightened Curl is his name. Ask him for the leftovers. You ought to understand. One is angry and one is frightened. Their dad, come on. What kind of naming is that? Goodness gracious. And what can I do for you, Griseldis? Griseldis is here, but her mind is elsewhere. You best keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Say your piece and move on. Looking for folks down on their luck? Congratulations! You found one. As you can see, my leg ain't what it used to be. Some days I can hardly walk for the pain. I don't see. この人、足怪我してるって言ってるんですけど、見えない。Looks fine to me. All you need is a little bit of faith. ちょっと信じる心を持てば立てる。保証します。Mornings on the west, especially after cold nights. Hard labor's right out. Too much pain and trouble for others. There's a tea that helps with it, though. I need to grind a chapuli horn and a hornbill talent for the blend. Eh? You go and get some for me? Just like that? You needn't trouble yourself, so. Da-da-da. So here and here. Okay. Let's go. So we need a Chapuli and a Gyr Albanian Hornbill. So you're a Chapuli. Oh my god. Okay. At least it doesn't like jump at us. なんか飛んできたらちょっと怖い。やっぱしません。なので大丈夫。大丈夫。No, good sir, you don't see me. Sadeto. What are the enemies that we need? Okay, here's one. Beautiful. Is that it? Okay. Just by 1,000. Okay, no, so we have to keep going this way. It's so much slower when we can't fly. 食べないとき。せー。Flutturini. Almost sounds like an Italian dish. Hello, frightened curl. Here for the leftovers, are you? Not like my brother to send someone in his stead, but so be it. It's all in the sacks over yonder. They're bleeding heavy, mind, so be careful when you pick him up. Unconscionably heavy sacks. Sorry, Tsubasa, you're gonna have to help carry them. ごめんな、なんか背負うの助けてくれる必要あります。でも大丈夫。ここからは転移します。Don't worry, we're just gonna teleport from here. Because we've got money to spend. お金は腐るほどいっぱいありますから。Now you, first your tea blend, right? まずお茶ですね。Oh, I never actually meant it. I mean, in times like these, you never think people will actually... This country's hard on people, but it's not just that. The Imperials, they've made it known I'm not to be helped. A dead man's good for one lesson, you know, whereas a live one... You're the Resistance, right? I suppose there's no reason not to tell you then. My father, God's rest his soul, was deathly sick at the time, and so I'd gone out into the forest, spear in hand, to gather herbs. And then I had the good fortune to run into an Imperial patrol. My weapon marked me as a rebel, or so they said. Not that it'd have made a difference if I'd fought back. I knew what a lot of them were about the moment that centurion laid eyes on me. Didn't matter in the end, of course. Some people just like to hurt others. By the time I limped back to the hut, it was too late for my father. Oh, good God damn, talk about a gut punch. Ruined her leg, and on the same day, her dad died. Shit. Too late for me too, and many others, I imagine. Help them too if you like. They'll be grateful and say thank you. But beyond that, I wouldn't hope for much. Ah, the new face. You have my leftovers. Huh. Well, I'll be. He actually went and brought the whole lot. Much obliged, much obliged. It's saltpeter for making fire sand, in case you're curious what it's all for. The rocks by the lakes have got good deposits. Tain't hard for my brother to pass for any other plodding quarrymen, all the while sweeping bits and pieces off to the side to bundle up and sell to the sutlers what trade with the resistance. It's a living and a way of fighting back besides. A way of spitting in the Guardian's eye for putting our father in an Imperial uniform and shipping him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. Don't know if he's dead or alive even. Though, if he were alive, he'll not be long for this world if we were caught fighting for the Resistance. So, this is the best we can do. That's the long and short of it. We do what we can, though we know it's not enough. I think you'll find that most folks here ain't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end, the result is the same. I suppose I just wanted you to know, is all. That we know why you're here, and that even if we can't join you, we wish we could. Da, 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 da. Ah, there you are. I've been trying to help the villagers deal with this food shortage of theirs. Recently, the Imperials have been swooping into villages unannounced and seizing supplies in order to prevent the people from stockpiling in case they might be in league with the resistance. It's not much, but I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they've got left. How's Lizzie getting on, by the way? You'd think people would be more inclined to trust a local girl, assuming they remember her, that is. Da-da-da. No one else around here looks like her, though. No one else here has her blonde hair and, what color is her eyes? Blue? Okay, not blue, but still. ここ出身って言ってるんですけど、リーゼ。この髪の色、他の人ない。見えない。まあ、本当にここの出身なの? Are you really from here? It doesn't look like it. Been lurking, but time for me to go. Enjoy Stormblood. I know you love Hingashi. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for coming. Good luck with whatever you have to do. See ya another time. No, I didn't mean to. And where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being ground under the Black Wolf's boot? On the other side of his bastard wall, living the high life out, wager? That's not fair. Oh, and who's this? Another one of your freedom-loving friends, deigning to help us poor unfortunate souls? Trying to whip us into a frenzy so we'll go and storm a castrum with our pickaxes and shovels. Leave, all of you, before you bring a cohort down on us all. And you... don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Lise. You weren't here. This is my home, and I love it with all my heart. And if you truly have any love for it too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion. He has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact I left them behind. But this isn't about me or anyone else. It's about Al Amigo. Let's go and find Mifrid. Ma ne, もう一人の人が正しいっちゃ正しいなんだけど、まあそれでも戦わなければいけないですわ。I mean, the cynical youth was correct. He had the right of it, but we have to fight anyways. Looks like the Elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame them, given what happened at the wall. I thought I might be able to appeal to them as a fellow... I don't know. But, if anything, it just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have. I can't claim to know the struggle like they do either, Lizzie. I ran too, aye, but if I hadn't, I'd never have met Taishi or the rest of you, and we might not be here today in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices, nor will I apologize for them. There's more than one way to fight. At this point, Taisha might catch up to me and walk real fast. Which one's Endwalk? What? No, I just started Stormblood. What's after Stormblood? Then Shadowbringers. After Shadowbringers. Then we have No. It'll be ages. It'll be ages. Another part of why I've been going so fast is because I have been not doing the work I should have been doing. So now I'm trying to live a more controlled, self-disciplined life. That's part of why I'm streaming this now, because that controls my playtime a bit. And that's also partly why I've been doing work streams again, like here and there, during the daytime, to sort of dial back down all that FF14 playing time. So going forward, my pace is going to be much more controlled. Hopefully. So don't worry. Help! Someone! Anyone! We need help! I don't like the sound of that one bit. Come on. Wait till you reach Kugane, that won't stop anymore. I'm scared. Where Krata? He... Shibutame and a bloody Ratman! Damn it all! You there. Take a deep breath, and then tell us what happened. It was all business as usual. The tributums due soon, and we were taking into the Imperials when the Kikirn attacked. They took my brother and our money. Took him where? Ruins to the south of here. Was just an old temple before they came, and listen, Krata's the only family I've got left. If I lose him, the Ziggurat? If the Ratman took him there, he's as good as dead. We've got to get after them. If there's even a chance our brother is still alive, we have to try. Yeah, well, fighting's a strong suit, so leave it to us. Tatakao no nara ne, makase toki. You're right, Lise. We've got to help him. If not for the missing man, then for the tributum. The Garleans won't suffer excuses if they're late. The color of angry Kikir. Refer understands he must act quickly to save Krata. So Krata is being held somewhere at the Ziggurat to the south, which has been taken over by a host of Kikirn bandits. That about covers it then. Be prepared for a fight. They may not be the most challenging foes, but there's sure to be a lot of them. Yoroi de ikimasu. We are definitely going in our armor then. This way? Is it? Kochika? This way. Excuse me, torimasu. Why is a repair person right in the middle of nowhere? ド辺境のところで修復屋店構えて儲かるのI wonder how much he can earn doing business in a place like this. Anyways. Ooh, wow. Found it. 見つかりました。Oh. Please, let me go. I'm begging you. I don't want to die. It's an upside down ziggurat. That's so cool. Sakazama na pyramid kakkei. Hey, that. I think it came from the top of the ziggurat. Who dares come to loot our man flesh? Ours to eat? Ours to eat? I don't know, whatever. We knew it'd come to this. Kill them quick before they alert the others. This guy's probably... We'll probably have to kill him too anyways, right? いずれ殺さなきゃいけないんだ。どうせならね。Since we're at it. Sha! Is that AR relic? Yes it is. Zeta. Finished it to the very end. I heard AR relics are hard to farm or super time consuming. See, that's part of my, my playtime. It's bad. It got very bad. But yes, this is the biggest one. That's also part of why my level is so stupid high now. It's too high. Oh, ether current. I probably know how much time you wasted. Mushi. Ignore. Anima itself already killed me. Right now, I'm also working on an anima. It's just I need a lot of poetics, so I'm not really stressing about it much. I'm just doing my dailies, and that's just gonna be it. Oh my little boy. Definitely gonna get in the way, I can see. And then. I'm surprised you recognize it though. More of them. Oh no. Okay, come on. Get up. That's me. That's me. The sound they make when they die is so funny. There we go. We're Krata! We have come to save you! By Rauga, what did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. I'm skin and bones. I'd hardly make a snack, much less a meal. But he's got a fly hairstyle. Oh, you found him! Wait, are you here to rescue me? Look at his hairstyle. It's super fly. For a person who hasn't been eating for months. You've got a good barber somewhere. In Allah... I forgot the name already. Your sister sent us. It's going to be alright. My sister? Oh, Raga be praised. She is safe. And you lot fought your way in here just for me? Do you think there's still good, brave folk in this world? We should go before the Kikure return in force. Do you still have the tributum? Oh, gods! The tributum! The Imperials will be wondering where I am. I have to go. What, like right now? In your condition? You don't understand. We were given a warning last month for being short. If I don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me and my sister. 税金はきついね。どの国でも。日本だけじゃなくて。Tax sucks, eh? It's tough to pay taxes, no, regardless of the country. Japan, Imperials. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. I'm glad we saved him, but seeing him run off like that, I've got a bad feeling about this. Da, 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 da. Listen, Taishi, Mefrid, I think we need to go after Warkrata. Honestly, yes, but I don't understand why we didn't just immediately run after him. Why we have to let him get a head start on us. ワクラタに追いつかなければいけないって言ってるんですけど、それはそうだね。でもそもそもなんで最初からついてなかったんだろうね。怪我人がそこまで速く走れないと思います。He was injured, I take it. He probably didn't run that fast. Wait, you had better not be thinking of stopping him. You heard what he said. If they don't pay one way, they'll pay another. I know that. I do. And I don't want to interfere. I just want to say that he makes it there safely. If that's the sum of it, then fine. Let's head down and see if we can't pick up his trail. Brother, we should have just gone with him. Da-da, da-da. This way, eh? Chika. Chirattara. Trouble! There's enemies all around. Tiki darake. Tiki darake. ちょっとでも襲われたらやばい. If they attack me just a little bit, I'm dead. Hold on. Run. Run. Rotting vegetables? 腐ってる野菜. Is that good for tributum? Is that... これで税金で受け入れるの? They accept us as tribute. Upon close inspection, you find nothing of interest. Well, okay, never mind. 違った。これじゃない。Chocobo feather. これじゃないかな。チョコボの羽。Do you feel annoyed when you're not able to fly every expansion map? Yes. And it's so slow. It feels so slow. Because when you fly at 2-star speed. You know that, I'm sure. But like, here we are starting at 0 stars. Oh well, you know, whatever. I mean, it helps you, it sort of forces you to slow down and just take in the map, I suppose. So, I wasn't like too annoyed in Heaven's Ward. It annoyed me a little bit, but it's like, I understand, so it's fine. Any luck? Chocobo feather, is it? Aye, by my reckoning, it came from Warkrata's bird. In which case, there's a collapsed bridge just around the bend. Hug the rocks and stick to the shadows. We'll find him soon enough. Do you get super annoyed? Well, like, the thing with Heaven's Ward is pretty much most of the Aether Currents were close to the main quest MSQ locations. So it didn't take much extra effort to unlock the rest of it. So it didn't feel as bad. Any minute now, I expect he'll come thundering round the bend and... Hear that? Get to cover, quickly now. Did we pass him? Come on, really? 追いついた。ていうか、歩くんだ、お前。He walks.
ねえ、あれって帝国兵？
そうだ。だが、ドクロ連隊とは厄介な連中に遭遇したもんだぜ。いいかリセ。何があっても飛び出すんじゃないぞ。
絶対飛び出すんだろこれ。She's definitely gonna intervene.
おい、そこの怪しいやつ、動くな。止まれ。ここが警戒区域と知っての立ち入りか。
お待ちください、兵隊さん。私は怪しいものでは。今日は属州税の支払いに。
何？税の支払い期限などとうに過ぎているぞ。見えすいた言い訳を。さては解放軍の密偵だな。
いえ、解放軍なんかじゃありません。ここに来る途中で盗賊に襲われ遅れてしまったのです。本当に属州勢を。
動くなと言った。
Yeah, why'd you walk? Don't walk. なんで動くの？そこは。従って分かってくれる。
おいおい、冗談だろ。属州税は全収入の5分の1という決まりだぜ。これっぽっちで済むはずがねえだろうが。
え、こっちが属州税なの？チョコボの背中のあれじゃないの？
お返しください。それが本当に全額なんです。
Tribute. I thought it was whatever it was that was on the chocobo's back.
黙れ。期限は守らず盗賊だなんだと嘘をつく。その上納税額までちょろまかすつもりか。
こらえろリゼ。今出ていけば彼は解放軍の一味として扱われ、家族もろともよくて強制連行、悪ければ皆殺しだぞ。
そんな。
キック。
貴様らグズがいつまでも帝国に逆らうから、俺たちの世代は市民権を持っているってのに、アラミゴ出身ってだけで差別されるんだ。どれだけ能力があっても、どれだけ努力しても、与えられんのはこんな偏僻な場所の巡回ばかり。
そのあたりにしておけ。そろそろ定期報告の時間だ。引き上げるぞ。
Again, the translation was a bit iffy there. I don't know if it properly got across.
どうにか解放されたようだな。とにかく戻るぞ。
I don't know if it properly got across the implication that those skulls were Alamegans themselves. Like, what they were actually saying was like, because of the resistance, even though they, like their generation, are proper citizens, they're not. The rest of the empire doesn't consider them as citizens. They persecute them just for being Alamegan, because, and then he's blaming that on the resistance. I don't know if it properly got that across, but anyways. Wait, so did he pay as tributum? Did they take it? 属州税結局取られたの？取ってないの？ They were like, it's too little! But they took it anyways, right? 少なすぎると言った割に、それでも取ったんですかね？ Localization do be hard. It does. It is. But I'd heard the commander was keen-eyed, but gods, that was a near thing. It tears me up inside to see our own kinsmen doing the bidding of the viceroy. But they made the choice, and if it comes to it, I'll cut down every last one of them myself. Okay, here now it says it. Okay, in that case, then it's fine. Like I do that too sometimes, where like I take the information that's been introduced in one sentence, and I shift it to another sentence, say like a paragraph later, where it seems to flow better. So I do that. So okay, I'll give them a pass for this. Da, 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 da. We're Kratos alive and the tributum's been paid. That's all that matters for now, so it has been paid. I, for one, would rather not wait around to see if the skulls decide to return. We'd best get back to Alagamna and tell Ragnfrid his man got the job done. Wait, he didn't give his name, so how did they know? How did they know who paid that tributum? Who to attribute that tributum to? They forgot. They keep forgetting to ask names in this game. さっき属州税の人、払った人の名前聞かれてないね、衛兵さん。なので誰の分かわかんないんじゃない？悲しいことに。We owe you a debt of gratitude for what you did. Where Krata told me everything. How you fought with the Kikirin and saved his life. For all the good it did. We all saw what happened when he met with the skulls. How they beat him half to death. We could have stopped them. Aye, I reckon you could. Mefrid's a warrior, as is your comrade. And you're strong, like your father. That much is plain. But I thank Rauga you did not, because it would not have ended with them. Where Krata and his sister would have been branded insurgents, if not the whole lot of us. Bones heal, scars fade, but the dead remain dead. We're alive, and that's more than can be said, for only the gods know how many others. That's enough for you, is it? To put up with whatever they do to you, so long as you get to see another day? That's right. You grit your teeth, and you learn to live with the pain. I'll admit I was quick to judge you, Lise, and for that I apologize. I know you and yours mean well, I do. But I'm telling you, gods in the heavens is my witness, that we've got nothing left to give. We can't help you. I understand. Thank you for the honesty. She may say it, but she doesn't mean it. Nor would I expect her to. My father was stubborn as an ox too. If she set on walking the same path, I but pray she won't follow it to the same end. That you don't have to worry about, cause we're with her! We'll take care of everything, cause we're the warrior of light! Ha 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 ha! Well, she took it better than I expected. Which isn't saying much, I suppose. We should go and see if she's alright. Lise, where are you there? Why are you outside the village? なんで外なの？なんで外に出たの？Sorry about running off like that. Alamigans terrorizing their own. I just can't accept it, you know. No matter what he thinks, they shouldn't have to put up with it day after day after day. I'm not completely naive, you know. I didn't expect them to storm a castrum with their pickaxes and shovels, or whatever it was. But nor did I expect Warcrata to just lie there in the dirt while they kicked him. I can't claim to know their pain. I barely remember this place, or even my father's face. But I remember Yida's. I remember how scared she was when we ran, and that look in her eyes when she talked about home. Her home, but not mine, is it? There you are, Lise. I've been looking all over for you. Well, you found me. Got anything else to say? Aye, that I do. I said some things to you before that I shouldn't have. 'Twasn't my place to do so, and I'm sorry. All that rubbish I spouted about how I loved my village, but when one of ours was in need, I was cowering here with all the others. I didn't even think to go after Warcrata. But you did. Made me feel like the bloody hypocrite I am. If I truly cared for my people, I would fight for them. So I will, if you'll have me. You're asking to join the resistance? When you put it like that, I suppose I am. But not just me. There are others I know who've been thinking about it for a while now. There's not many of us, and we're not hardened warriors like you lot, but this cynical youth looks like a middle-aged man to me. He does. He's ripped AF for someone who's been starved. If your heart bleeds for Al Amigo, then that's good enough for me. You and yours are more than welcome at Rauga's Reach. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I'll go and speak with the others and send word when we're ready. Still think this isn't your home? No, I was just thinking out loud. And with that, my friends, our mission is concluded. Let us return to the Reach. First of all, allow me to commend you both on a job well done. Though nothing went according to plan, we nevertheless managed to attract some new recruits. And it was your passion and conviction that moved them to join. Thank you. No, thank you for giving me an opportunity to find out what our people have been put through these past 20 years. It's been humbling. And troubling too. I'd heard about the scouts, but that was the first time I'd seen them in the flesh. I know you say they're the same as any other Imperial soldiers, and maybe that's how I have to think of them myself if our paths ever cross on a battlefield, but when, not if, that day will come, Lise. You can't afford to hesitate when it does. Young, old, conscript, citizen, Garlean, Alamigan, none of that matters. They've all got their reasons, but they're no better than yours, especially when they're bearing down on you, blade in hand. Saying that, I don't want to kill them any more than you do. If I could convince them to lay down their arms, I would. Sadly, I've never been much of a talker myself. But who knows, maybe you could be one, Lise. Your father certainly was. Right then, I best begin preparing for these new recruits. Taishi, Lise, it's been a pleasure. Bimyo. Yeah, now it's a bit iff. Yeah, no. Don't want it. Da, 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 da. Book looks okay. It does, but like currently, this is what I've got going on for. Like, I like the current look for my scholar. No, not this. So, my scholar, I actually don't have any glamour because I like this look for the scholar and it suits it. It's perfect. 今のスコラはこれがちょうどいいと思います。これがもう完璧。完璧に完全に学者のなりなので、さっきの本はいらない。So I didn't need the book just now. Very librarian, exactly. Thus, scholar, right? So, yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here for today because we have, according to the wiki, this is where the main quest, the next quest is where the main quest resumes, and it's just the whole thing. So this seems like a good place to end it for now. ウィキによると、これからは、メインクエストまた続いて結構長い間ずらりとなるなので、ここで終わってもいいんじゃないと思います。はい。You finally do the two-part questing and done. Yeah, exactly. So that is gonna be it for today. 今日はここまでにします。ありがとうございました。Thank you very much. No Japan yet. No Japan, no China yet. 日本と中国まだですね。まだまだ中東、中東も中東でいいんだけど、楽しみにしているところはまだまだ先です。The Middle East is fine and all. It's fine and all. I'm not saying it's bad, but you know. Japan! Japan! Still a few quests. まだまだ結構あります。ですね。ですね。ということで、お疲れ様でした。Thank you for watching so much. 見てくれて本当にありがとうございました。またいつか続きします。We'll continue again some other time. Ciao! Time to do my dailies.